Ahoy, sailors. David McCauley here, one of the adaptive crew members of the Impossible Dream. We're going to show you a couple of wheelchair skills necessary to jump on board the summer voyage this year, 2021. Impossible dreams fight, unbeatable foes go, no matter how far, no matter how far, just yeah. Dream, impossible dreams fight, unbeatable foes. First and foremost, you want to be comfortable popping little wheelies because there are small gaps you're going to have to jump over, mainly on the lifts here. So what we'll do is jump up here, get as far forward on the elevator as you can. Watch your feet so they don't go underneath. Lock your brakes. Make sure your wheelie bars are not close to the edge. When you're secure, tell the captain or the first mate that you're ready, and they'll raise the lift for you. So when you're disembarking the lift, there is one more little bump here. It's only about ½ inch to an inch, but you'll want to jump over it, and then you're good. Once on board, you can see the access ways are pretty wide, minimum 36 all the way around the boat and the catwalk. All right, so once on board, come into the main cabin. This is the cockpit. Kitchen is over here. As you can see, the countertops are an appropriate height for somebody in a wheelchair. They also come out a good 8 inches so you can get your knees underneath and actually have a decent workspace. It's always nice to help out and contribute when the boat's underway. Wash dishes, prepare a snack for whoever's at the helm or on watch. We try to conserve water on the boat because when we are underway, it's a limited supply.
I want to show you around the accessibility. Stovetop, microwave oven. The refrigerator's actually down here too. Easily accessible. Loaded with good stuff. It smells like fresh foods in there.
So that's the adaptive kitchen. I'll take you downstairs below to the bunks. So what we have here is another hydraulic lift, similar to the one we went up on the outside, but it's an interior lift. There is the elevator button here, which you can see I have minimal dexterity in my hands. I just usually use a knuckle. You push and hold it, and if you can see over my shoulder the platform coming up from below. There's going to be another little lip, which is nice to jump over as you get onto the lift. Move forward as far as possible without your front casters going over the edge. I like to line mine up right behind the second line. You want to lock your chair down, and again, double check, and if you have wheelie bars, you want to make sure that they're clearing that first step. The 3 buttons here, the very first one right here is what you use to lower. So again, I'll hit that button. It's going to send me down. Sometimes I have to stop halfway and then change position on the button and finish it out. Okay, so now we're down below deck. Once the lift is fully secure into the floor, unlock your chair. The bunk that I use is over here in the stern. You can follow me. Here's the head, which you'll want to transfer onto for taking a shower. It is hard, so you want to mind that if you're doing your shower routine. This is actually the bathroom, the shower, all that stuff, right here in this little room. And it has a sliding door for privacy. Now, if you are a quad, and this is a difficult transfer for you regarding your core strength, we also have an additional commode chair, which we can put in the middle here and utilize that. The door does not close when we have the shower chair in here, just FYI. We can always tie up a sheet, so no problem with that. Now you guys can come on into my bunk. So now we're in the starboard side in the stern of the boat, and as you can see, I've got enough area right here in the corner to do a full 360 degrees. What I like to do is line up my knees, come in at an angle like this, and then lock down my chair and then I can transfer right onto the bed from there. I get to the edge. Depending on the height of your chair, it's probably like a 2-inch transfer down, going down. So I'll just spin, and I'm in here. Scoop up the legs, throw them in the bed. And you're ready to chill. Oftentimes, being on this boat, especially if you're underway, you're going to be rocking and rolling. The ceiling might seem low. It's actually a godsend because it just gives you something else to, utilize for balance, stability. There's lots of handles, if you look around in the ceiling, that pairs can use to like grab and pull themselves.
Impossible dreams fight unbeatable